Yeah, this is a You Make Kitty Scared Productions. What are you gonna do about it? What's up, guys? It's me, John Coca, with another battle today. This time against 1104lebron. I challenged him to a UU battle on the Perfections forum. I'll post a link to the site in the description below. So yeah, I start off with an ambipom. He starts off with a needle queen. I switch because I don't want to take any damage, and he stealth cocks. Kind of annoying, not really that much. So now he taunts, and I went for a curse, which kind of sucks now. So earth powers on my quagsire giggity, and I take nothing from that. I completely wall it, and I go for an EQ, and I'm hoping that it'll do at least half, and it does, which is really good. So I get some lefties, and he switches now, and he goes for a Mismagius, and I earthquake, then it doesn't do anything because it has levitate. So I get my lefties up, lefties back. So he goes for a sub, and I don't want to switch because I know he's gonna sub. So I just waterfall. I know I can take any hit that Mismagius has because I'm actually special defense, bulky, and yeah. So I get my lefties. My taunt goes away, but I'm not gonna go for a curse right now. He actually goes for a calm mind, and I go for a waterfall. I was hoping it'd do more, like one hit KO it, but since I don't have any attack EVs, it doesn't really come close to one hit KOing it. So he goes for a shadow ball. I'm thinking, crap, this is gonna rape my quagmire. But lucky for me, it doesn't even do more than half, and I just get a waterfall up and KO the Mismagius. So yeah, so things are looking pretty good right now. He switches out into a Sceptile, and I don't want to take an energy ball, because I think it's special. So I switch to my Megasaur, my Meganium, and to take whatever move he throws at me, and he actually goes Leaf Blade. So it doesn't do anything to my Megasaur, and then he decides to go Rock Slide just to be gay. And because the Hax God hates me, I get a crit and a flinch, which sucks. So now I'm going to lose my Meganium early on, and he goes for another Rock Slide, and I'm hoping that I don't get flinched. And I don't, so I get a Toxic up, because I just want to poison that thing and slowly kill it, because that's how much I hate Sceptiles. He Rock Slides, that KOs my Megasaur. So now one of my walls is down, and that's not too bad, but not too good either. So I go back into my ambipom, and I fake out, because I know it's going to do a lot of damage. And it actually does decent damage to the Nidoqueen. I go double hit, and I'm fearing the poison point, but luckily I don't get poisoned, so I'm probably thinking he has the ability Rivalry. So now he switches into a Primeape, and these things, I just don't like them. They're complete monsters in NUUU battles. So yeah, he goes close combat, and that takes a shitload on my Cloudmans. I barely live with half HP. I'm pretty sure I can take one more. So now he switches out into a Sceptile while I go Dragon Breath. And I should have gone Dragon Pulse instead, predicting that switch. But yeah, I'm a complete noob. So now he goes Rock Slide, and I'm thinking, crap, I just lost my Altaria, my only counter for that Primeape. But luckily I live with 3 HP. So yeah, that's awesome, Altaria, just staying on my team forever. So yeah, I get Roost, and I'm back up to the same amount of health I had before he Rock Slided. I get my leftovers back. He goes into a for Alligator. I'm thinking, shit, this is one of those Aqua Jet, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Swords Dance things. But he actually goes for a substitute while I go for a Roost, because I just want to try to get the full health. He goes for a Swords Dance. I'm thinking, crap, what's he going to do? I Dragon Pulse just to break his sub. And he starts, I get a useless Squitch, which is gay. It doesn't even matter. So he starts stalling me, and I go for another Dragon Pulse. And I'm wondering what he's stalling me for. So I keep on going Dragon Pulse. And he goes for one more substitute, and I break that one as well. So now I'm looking at a pretty good position, and he actually goes Flail, which is really cool. I've never seen a for Alligator with this moveset, and that does a ton of damage, but since my Altaria is pretty bulky, it doesn't KO me. Really good, and I actually managed to kill it with a Dragon Pulse. So for once, Cloudmans is actually doing a good job. So now he switches into a Primeape, and I'm thinking he's going to go close combat, but he completely rapes my Cloudmans in the ass with the Ice Punch. So yeah. Now I switch it to my Quagmire, and I know he's gonna switch, so I just go for a recover. He switches into a Manectric. Not really scared because I'm at full HP, and even if he has the HP Grass, I'm especially bulky, so it won't do much. I'll just be able to KO with Earthquake. So he goes for a sub, probably predicting a switch or something, but I just stay in to leave my Quagmire's Death Fodder. And he Flamethrowers. I'm fearing the burn because I'm really unlucky when it comes to Haxes. But luckily, for once in my life, I don't get haxed, and I actually managed to get off an Earthquake, which is really good. It KOs the Manectric, and things are looking awesome for me right now. He's only got his Primeape left, so I know I can take one close combat. So he goes for a close combat, and unfortunately, poor Quagmire gets raped by a critical hit. So yeah, that goes to prove how unlucky I am. So now I go back into my ambipom, and I'm just going to fake out, and I'm hoping that this will KO, because nothing else can outspeed on my team this Primeape. It's Scarfed, probably. So I switch back to my Mightyena, and get the Intimidate, which is useless, and he goes close combat, and I just sent in my Mightyena as Death Fodder, just because I wanted ambipom's fake out to KO. I didn't want to risk it with my Scarf Typhlosion, not outspeeding this Primeape. So I go back into my ambipom, I go for fake out, and that's game. So yeah. Also guys, I got some news right now. Right now, at the moment, I'm accepting battles. So if you guys want to battle me, just PM me. I'm mostly on all the time. The only thing is that I don't have a really good OU team, so I kind of suck at that right now. Also, once I reach at least 50 subs, I'll be hosting a tournament. Leave a comment below saying what type of tournament you guys want this to be. A Little Cup, NFE, OU, BL, I don't know, I don't care. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and peace guys.